Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys know who it is. It's your girl, Twana Yvette Ray, and I am here to give you guys an update. So, you guys know that I've been following all the drama that's going on with Sweetie Pies, right? So, okay, Tim is in some big trouble. It's huge, it's massive. I just found out, I'm shocked. I'm just gonna have to show you guys. I'm gonna share the screen and I'm gonna show you guys the receipts because it's just not going to believe this. I found out I was looking at a friend's page on Facebook, and this article popped up from Fox 2 now. This news is coming out of Missouri. Sweetie Pie's owner charged in alleged blank for hire plot in the blank of his nephew. You can read it right there. Listen, let me tell you something. I never in my wildest dreams would imagine him would be accused of something like this. I don't know if it's real. Let's just read the story, okay? This was posted today at 6:29 p.m. Central, and it was updated just a few minutes ago at 6:21 my time. Okay, so Jackson, Mississippi, the FBI Department of Justice and the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department announced the arrest of 41-year-old James Timothy Norman of St. Louis for the commission of a murder for a hire plot that resulted in the death of Norman's 18-year-old nephew, Andre Montgomery. So if you watch the show, you already know who Andre is. He was a guy that, had high hopes. He wanted to do something, with his life, and he was finding his path within the restaurant Sweetie Pies, which, of course, everybody knows Ms. Robbie. She is the founder of Sweetie Pies. She owns the first Sweetie Pies and the upper crust. So, and we love her. We loved her on the OWN network. If you've ever gotten to eat at her restaurant, you know that her food is stellar. If you've ever gotten to meet her in person, she is a down-to-earth lady and everybody loves her. And Tim seems to be, a stand-up guy. He did some time in prison before, and he does public speaking, telling everybody about this. I'm sorry, my phone is going off like crazy because of this story. I've seen Tim do public speaking with troubled teens, help people throughout his community. This is just like amazing. Like I can't even believe this. My phone is going off. Like people in my circle are just like floored. Let's take a look at another article. There was an article that was a little crazy. I don't know if this is a real. Riverfront Times says that Sweetie Pie's Tim Norman, which is an exotic dancer, is charged for the for hire plot. I didn't know he was a dancer. Okay, James Timothy Norman of Sweetie Pie's fame is facing federal charges for the alleged conspiracy, we will call it, with an exotic dancer in the alleged crime of his 18-year-old nephew, Andre Montgomery. So this article right here has some different information in here. It says the 41-year-old son of legendary restaurateur Robbie Montgomery was arrested this morning at his home in Jackson, Mississippi, according to a statement from the U.S. attorney. So Norman, who starred with his family in the show Welcome to Sweetie Pies, has feuded with his mother over money in recent years after she sued him for opening restaurants under the Sweetie Pies brand without her permission, according to court records. So if you follow them on Instagram and stuff, you know that Tim and Miss Robbie have made up. They mended fences, and they were on good terms. They're actually in the middle of fighting to regain visitation rights for little Timmy, because Janae, in a story that I did a few weeks ago, she was refusing Miss Robbie and Miss Robbie's family to see little Timmy. And so that was a whole nother mess. I caught some of the action on Instagram. I posted it on my channel. And now here we are back again. And this is just wild. Okay. Um, it was a messy public spat. Yes, it was. But federal authorities say that Norman executed a far more sinister conspiracy to have his teenage nephew allegedly in 2016, according to the criminal complaint unsealed today. Norman has taken out $450,000 in life insurance policies on Andre Montgomery in 2014, and he was the sole beneficiary. In other news, we have from this is KSDK. Welcome to Sweetie Pie Star, accused of this crime, for a hire crime on the nephew of St. Louis. So this is everywhere. Like, this news is everywhere. First of all, I'm just going to say Tim does not look like he is worried about this at all. This is the same picture across the board, no matter which story I go to. James Timothy Tim Norman has taken out $450,000 life insurance policy on his nephew, on which he was the sole beneficiary. So this is the title for this story, and they're all saying the same thing. So there seems to be no fluctuation in these stories, but I will allow these links to be put in the description box because I want you guys to know where the stories came from. Sweetie Pie's manager charged with conspiracy of the for hire crime. And this is coming from 16 ABC WAPT. So I will add these so that you guys can look at these for yourself and read the full articles. I will be following this story, just like I do all the other stories. I will be letting you guys know what the 411 is as soon as, my sources hit me up with more information. I will come back on. I will let you guys know what's going on. Um, Keep this family in your prayers for real, because I just, just like the last time, I was just really shocked. I was like, this can't possibly be happening, but you never know. You never know. And I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying that I'm praying for Miss Robbie's sake and for Tim's sake that this isn't real. Like, there's a mistake somewhere. I'm praying for the family, especially little Timmy, because, the for, Tim to regain some sort of visitation or custody, of his son is very important. You don't want a son growing up without his father, especially if, there's no reason. You know what I'm saying? Tim needs access, to his son, and to all his children. Um, there's no need, for him to be an absent parent. He doesn't have to be, unless this particular thing has some substantial truth to it. So we're going to keep you guys informed. Keep the family in your prayers. And if you know them, if you follow any of the Sweetie Pies cast on Instagram or Twitter, do me a favor and just send out some good vibes, especially to Miss Robbie, because I know this is going to be upsetting. It already is. It's hard for everybody. I'm going to be sending, good vibes and prayers personally. You guys don't be afraid to do the same. The more prayers this family has over this, the better. So thank you guys for listening, and I will keep you guys posted. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and go to my about section and check out some of my other channels you might like to watch. All right, guys, I love you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.